Hello everybody and welcome to Reviews That Don't Matter with Jessica Hitt. My name is Jessica Hitt and thank you for watching this video. On today's episode we are going to go through the new Riverdale pilot that is on the CW, what I thought of it, if you guys should watch it, and all that stuff. A lot of you probably haven't even heard of this new show on CW. They've done some press for it, but I feel like not a lot of people know about it. Plus it's on the CW, so not too many people keep up with it besides, you know, the superhero shows of Arrow, Flash, Legends of Tomorrow, and Supergirl. Basically what Riverdale is, it is a show based on those digest comics of Betty, Veronica, and Archie and Jughead, those types of things that are like 70 years old that you used to read when you were super young, and they CW-ified it. And by that I mean that you get a dose of making out, you get hot guys with their shirts off, you get some random murder mystery plot. Riverdale premiered last Thursday. I watched it yesterday and this is what I gotta say about it. I love this show. I do. I think it is really interesting and I was really sad I only had one episode to watch because if you know me, you know I love to binge watch things. I wish I had like 5 episodes in a row to binge. There's an episode on tonight which I will watch tomorrow morning on the CW Seed. That's the only place you can get it online, legally. This show, what it has is great characters, believable characters as well. Like you have Archie and Jughead, which you don't know much about Jughead. It specifically goes on Archie, Veronica, and Betty in this episode. You really get introduced to them. Jughead plays as this narrator throughout the episode and you see him, I think, 2 or 3 times, and it's really like the strange mystery of what Jughead and Archie not really being friends anymore. You don't know exactly what happened. Betty and Archie have known each other for years and they're best friends. Betty likes Archie, Archie doesn't like Betty. Veronica comes in from New York and she's the cool girl that hangs out with them, and Archie kind of likes her, but there's a twist. Archie's been sleeping with his music teacher, so that happened. I mean, it's the most CW-ified show I've probably seen on CW since 90210, and that was a terrible show. This show, Riverdale, seems really promising. The characters I love, the 2 girls who play Betty and Veronica are so good. Like, you just care, you watch 1 hour of this, 45 minutes of the episode, and you like these characters. You want to follow these characters. And the murder mystery of it all is actually kind of interesting because there's like this weird twincest thing happening that I'm not sure where they're going with it. Like, they're trying to lead you to believe that the twin sister of the guy who died did it, but I feel like that's way too obvious. Not sure. Like, she obviously knows something. But the CW is an interesting network because it started off being the, you know, One Tree Hill network. It had Gilmore Girls for a little bit. It had obviously Gossip Girl, 90210 for a couple seasons, which was a terrible show. And then all of a sudden Arrow comes along and it's like this superhero network. It's got 4 shows now, and then it's also got some other things like the 100's really great. And then it has 2 comedies, Jane the Virgin and Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, which are really good as well. So it's got this weird identity complex thing going on, and it's had this weird void where you haven't had something like Gossip Girl. And what Riverdale is I think it's a mix between Gossip Girl and Pretty Little Liars, but better acting. The other shows were good acting, but this, like, I don't know, I really believe these characters and I really like it. I think everyone should go out and at least try the episode. I know it didn't get very good ratings, not a lot of people tuned into it, but I think a lot of people didn't even know it was even happening. It's a mid-season show. I really hope that CW stays with it and renews it. I mean, this is going off the pilot, so I could hate it in 2 episodes, but it's really promising. I really think you should watch it. If you have seen it, why don't you comment below, tell me what you thought of Riverdale, and what you're excited the most, who's your favorite character of the show so far. Let me know. Anyway, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, comment below like what I said earlier, and subscribe if you haven't already. I try to put out videos Monday through Friday. Try being the operative word. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.